call it megafauna, meaning beautifully formed.
Natural, beautiful, peaceful. Yes, I get emotional. That's why I'm here.
One of the fascinating things about nature, there's always something new, and especially in the tropics where there's such wide diversity, persons can experience and have the awe associated with some of the beaches we have, aquatic life we have, some of the fascinating birds we have within a day, within a short period of time.
You have the Caribbean Sea on one side, you have the Atlantic Ocean on the other side. On our doorstep, a fringe reef that wraps around the entire area. You have this huge amount of biodiversity and liveliness of the entire water that surrounds the island. We also do bioluminescent nighttime tours, which are like an escape into the deep, dark secrets of this, glowing phenomenon. It's like this almost cosmic effect. It's just something to be seen.
I know everybody in the village, and everybody know me. That is the nice thing about here.
Tobago is used to the extended family. There was always a grandmother, aunt, uncle. There was always love.
We eat and we drink, we laugh, and everything together.
Tobago, in one word to me, beautiful. Beautiful place to live.
It gives me great pleasure to be in Tobago and do what I do.
The sunsets here are probably bar none some of the nicest I've seen.
I would describe Tobago of one of the clean, serene, and the best place that anyone could come. Be easy, be happy, and have a good time. There is nothing to compare to.
This little dot called Tobago exists, and come visit.
I'm proud to be T&T. I'm proud to be T&T. I love this place. This is my country. I'm proud to be T&T. So proud to be T&T. I love this place. It's my country. Where we throwing javelin and belting waist. There's room for every creed and race. Greetings with a big warm embrace, like medium heavy, all kind of taste. Where steel pan hums and it has a drum. We love the night and embrace the sun. We dance in the street to go about it. Mother when the iron beat, you go feel the love. We have fruits for all kind of season, limes for all kind of reason. This place is full of plenty passion. So proud this my nation. I'm proud to be T&T. I love this place. This is my country. I'm proud to be T&T.
Be Mobile celebrates all the things that make us proud. We are proud to be T&T.
country. I'm proud to be so proud to be I love this place. It's my country. Where we throwing javelin and pelting waste. There's room for every creed and race. Greetings with a big warm embrace, like medium heavy, all kind of taste. Where steel pan hums and it as a drum. We love the night and embrace the sun. We dance in the street and go out in mud. And when the iron beat, you go feel the love. We have fruits for all kind of season, limes for all kind of reason. This place is full of a plenty passion. So proud, this my nation. I'm proud to be I love this place. This is my country. I'm proud to be so proud to be.
Commonwealth celebrates all the things that make us proud. We are proud to be TNT.
It's only when I go abroad and I see what is out there and I come back and I measure against what is here. There is no comparison to beauty.
Some writings of our history, it is said that Christopher Columbus called it Bella Fauna, meaning beautifully formed.
Natural, beautiful, peaceful. Yes, I get emotional. That's why I'm here.
One of the fascinating things about nature, there's always something new, and especially in the tropics where there's such wide diversity, persons can experience and have the awe associated with some of the beaches we have, aquatic life we have, some of the fascinating birds we have within a day, within a short period of time.
You have the Caribbean Sea on one side, you have the Atlantic Ocean on the other side. On our doorstep, a fringe reef that wraps around the entire area. You have this huge amount of biodiversity and liveliness of the entire water that surrounds the island. We also do bioluminescent nighttime tours, which are like an escape into the deep, dark secrets of this, glowing phenomenon. It's like this almost cosmic effect. It's just something to be seen.
I know everybody in the village, and everybody know me. That is the nice thing about here.
Tobago is used to the extended family. There was always a grandmother, aunt, uncle. There was always love.
We eat and we drink, we laugh, and everything together.
Tobago, in one word to me, beautiful. Beautiful place to live.
It gives me great pleasure to be in Tobago and do what I do.
The sunsets here are probably bar none some of the nicest I've seen.
I would describe Tobago of one of the clean, serene, and the best place that anyone could come. Be easy, be happy, and have a good time. There is nothing to compare to.
This little dot called Tobago exists, and come visit.
I'm proud to be TNT. I'm proud to be TNT. I love this place. This is my country. I'm proud to be TNT. So proud to be TNT. I love this place. It's my country. Where we throwing javelin and pelting waste. There's room for every creed and race. Greetings with a big warm embrace, like medium heavy, all kind of taste. Where steel pan hums and it as a drum. We love the night and embrace the sun. We dance in the street and go out in mud. And when the iron beat, you go feel the love. We have fruits for all kind of season, limes for all kind of reason. This place is full of a plenty passion. So proud, this my nation. I'm proud to be TNT. I love this place. This is my country. I'm proud to be TNT.
Be more Mobile celebrates all the things that make us proud. We are proud to be T&T.
recordar a todos que deben obedecer las siguientes pautas y seguridad del Centro Acuático Nacional. Es su responsabilidad supervisar.
I'm proud to be T&T. I'm proud to be T&T. I love this place. This is my country. I'm proud to be T&T. So proud to be T&T. I love this place. It's my country. Where we throwing javelin and pelting waste. There's room for every creed and grace. Greetings with a big warm embrace, like medium heavy, all kind of taste. Where steel pan hums and it as a drum. We love the night and embrace the sun. We dance in the street and go about it more than when the iron beat, you go feel the love. We have fruits for all kind of season, limes for all kind of reason. This place is full of a plenty fashion. So proud this my nation. I'm proud to be T&T. I love this place. This is my country.
Centro designado que se encuentra dentro de la rotonda en el lado sur de la instalación. No hay simulacros planificados en este momento. Gracias y disfrute de su estancia con nosotros en el Centro Acuático Nacional.
There's a dream that's in my heart, walks with me while I'm awake. By my sweat, I'll write my name.
Good afternoon and welcome again to the Commonwealth Youth Games Trinbago 2023. Welcome to the National Aquatics Center here in Couva. And we'd like to welcome on the deck our technical officials.
Our technical official team, let's hear it for them. They do give up their time voluntarily. All smartly dressed in their yellow and khaki.
I have a dream.
I didn't hear that applause for our technical officials.
There's a champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I have a dream.
And of course, this evening we'll be starting with the 400 meter IM, and we'll have medal presentations, medal ceremonies going on during the course of this session as we are in the finals. This is finals. We are the prelims this morning.
Our referee for the men's event this afternoon, we have Miss Louise. Our referee for the women's event, Miss Frances Sampson. Our starter for the men's event, Miss Jerry McCarft. Our starter for the women's event, Mr. Keith Matomoro. And our technical delegate, Miss Daphne Bird. Officials, you may have your seats, thank you.
As we get ready for our 400 meter IM women, this is event number 10.
And the first, it's the first heat. In lane 8, we have Zara Dowden of Grenada. Let's hear it for Zara.
Lane number 1, we have Jemima Green of Guernsey.
In lane 7, from the Cayman Islands, we have Sierra Broadbelt.
In lane number 2, also from Guernsey, Oriana Wheeler.
Lane 6, from Wales, we have Holly Marshall.
Lane 3 is also Wales territory with Sophie Brassington.
All the way from New Zealand in lane 5, we have Daniel Asiata.
And taking up that lane number 4 position from Northern Ireland, Grace Davison.
Take your marks.
Yeah, cause girls is players too. Yeah, cause girls is players too. Hold up. Cause girls is players too. Keep it playing, baby. to catch another fight. Yeah. The apple bottom make them wanna bite. Yeah. I just wanna have a good night. I just wanna have a good night. Keep it playing, baby. If you don't know, now you know. If you broke, then you gotta let him go. You could have anybody, any money, no. Cause when you a boss, you could do what you want. Keep it playing, baby. Yeah, cause girls is players too. Yeah, cause girls is players too. Keep it playing, baby. Yeah, cause girls is players too. Yeah, cause girls is players too. Hold up. Yeah, cause girls is players too. Keep it playing, baby.
It's another episode when we out on the road. This is what we love to celebrate, to celebrate. This is not Hollywood. No, we don't come out to pose. We this party with no restraint. From pillar to post, I this party the most. I behave in the worst. My conduct is so gross, 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 gross. From the time that I wake, I ready to bust the gate. You just say match up again. Top over the morning. Show them how we just jump up. Show them how we just free up. Top over the morning. Show them how we just jump up. Show them how we just free up. Right now, let me start it. Start it. Start it. Start it. Start it. Start it. Right now, let me start it. Right now, let me start it. Right now, let me start it. Start it. Start it. Start it. Start it. Start it. Right now, let me start it. Right now, let me start it. This is our destiny. Yes, it belongs to we. We making history. We celebrate, we celebrate. Just doing our duties, and nothing can stop we.
And on the final leg, we have Grace Davison of Northern Ireland in the lead, followed by Danielle Asiata of New Zealand, followed by Holly Marshall of Wales.
From the time that I wake, I ready to bust the gate. You just say match up again. Top over the morning. Show them how we just jump up. Show them.
Come on, let's make some noise for our swimmers. Yes, go!
Right now, let me start it. Start it. Start it.
And Grace Davison from Northern Ireland is out in front by Danielle Asiata, by Holly Marshall. But from the sound of it, it could be changed.
Well, it'll be lane 405. That's Davison of Northern Ireland, Asiata of New Zealand.
And it's still between 4 and 5, and it's going to be a close call. And it is Grace Davison of Northern Ireland in a time of 4:57.68 by Danielle Asiata by Holly Marshall.
Welcome back to the evening session of swimming here, session 4 of swimming at Trinbago 2023. We just saw the final of the women's 400 individual medley. Grace Davison of Northern Ireland winning gold in 4:57.88. Let's see that's 68, apologies. In second place, New Zealand's Danielle Asiata in 4:58.00. Holly Marshall of Wales in 5:01.30. Caston, great race.
Yes, it was a very tactical race swam by the Northern Ireland swimmer, Grace Davidson. As you can see, she's a pretty strong freestyle swimmer. On the breaststroke, she kind of sort of dropped a third, but she did come back pretty well to get a sizable lead, and she held on to it for the final 100 meters, and she got that gold medal top of the podium to Northern Ireland.
Yeah, congratulations to her. So tactics, very much a big part of this as we look at the finish. Very strong strokes from these ladies. It's coming in on that final stretch. It's a lovely venue here at Balmain Couva, the National Aquatic Center. Of course, I'm Jovan Ravello, joined again by Caston Cupid.
Yes, and you have just witnessed the first of 9 finals here on the evening session on day 2 of swimming, as Jovan would have said, at the National Aquatic Center in Balmain Couva, as the sun is setting gracefully on the horizon on the northern side, on the western side of Trinidad.
So getting ready for the second final of this evening session, the men's 400 IM, Oscar Dodds of Jersey, England's Rhys Grady, Scotland's Evan Davidson, Shoan Ganguly of India is in lane 4, England's Edward Whittles is in lane 5, Australia's Samuel Higgs is in lane 6, South Africa's Kian Keelock is in lane 7, and Singapore's Tae Kwan Long is in lane 8.
King Kong Crew. What's with him? King Kong Crew. What they call we? King Kong Crew. What they call we? King Kong Crew. What's with him? King Kong Crew. What they call we? King Kong Crew. What's with him? King Kong Crew. This is the remix. Everybody gone. Everybody get. Everybody gone. Everybody get. Everybody gone. Everybody get. Everybody gone. Everybody yo. We mad, we madder than that. We mad, we madder than that. Say we had gone mad, we madder than that. Hey, like a mad, we madder than that. We taking the streets, we bringing them at the seats. We serving them at the streets, coming down with them at the fleets. We got madness all on we teeth, on the shoelace down by we feet. This madness you cannot defeat, so don't even try to retreat. Don't stand up one place too long, or else we go push it down. The madness symptom too strong, we go shake the ground like King Kong.
First 100, we have the swimmer out in lane 6, Samuel Higgs of Australia, followed by Kian Craig Keelock, followed by Edward Markel Whittles. And then the backstroke leg of the 400 individual IM medley. We're looking at 4, 5, and 6 on the backstroke. And there we have Samuel Higgs of Australia by Shoan Ganguly by Edward. And they are into the butterfly stroke now.
it and get ready to fly with madness like a chicken chong. You know how we do, right? So
And it's still 4, 5, and 6.
Very close race in the 400 meter IM. With Australia, England, India. Not to count all the swimmers in lanes 3 and 2 as well.
So let's see what's going to happen in the freestyle. And we have Samuel Higgs, followed by Edward Markel, followed by Sean Ganguly. And
Let's see who still has gas in the tank for this last 100 meter freestyle. Will it be Australian lane number 6? And this is the final charge here in this 400 meter IM. We have 5 swimmers lined up in a row. Which one of these 5 will take the gold, silver, bronze?
this is a close call.
At this all Commonwealth Youth Games.
Wow.
Looks like lane number 2. Reese Brady. And look at those time differences, 0.31, 0.52.
This is very close. So very close.
See, here's the winner of the men's 400 meter individual medley from England, Reese Grady, in a time of 4 minutes, 25.16 seconds. Now, Grady ran a very measured race. He saw a very measured race as he was third after the first 50, fourth, fifth, and he got his way all the way up to first, the top of the podium. Now here's the list of the final results. India, they get the silver medal in 4 minutes, 25.47 seconds. And Scotland, they get the bronze in 4 minutes, 25.68.
Yeah, very close finish. It looked to be neck and neck, the top 5 in this race coming in under 4:25. So we can see them sending up the temperature a bit here in the evening session. Very good finish. These athletes giving their all in the IM. There can only be one winner. Mr. Grady takes the gold.
In lane 8, all the way from India, we have Redhima Vandavra Kumar.
Lane number 1 from Australia, Poppy Stephen.
In lane number 7 from South Africa, we have Cassidy Burgess.
And lane number 2 from Scotland, Holly Miguel.
From the Cayman Islands, in lane 6, we have Gillian Crooks.
Coming out from South Africa in lane number 3, Jessica Thompson.
In lane number 5 from Australia, we have Zoe Amondens.
And taking up lane number 4 from England, Blythe Kinsman.
Getting ready for the women's 50 meters backstroke. Look at the records. Fast and furious this evening. It's the evening session We're on final 3 of 9.
Take your marks.
This is just one length of the pool. 50-meter backstroke for women. This is the final. I'm just seeing a line of swimmers. We'll wait for the scoreboard to separate it all. And touching the wall first as Zoe Amonsden of Australia. Looks to be
that is another record, the 7th in the pool here at Couva. Women's 50 meters backstroke won by Zoe Amundsen of Australia in 28.71 seconds. Second was Blythe Kingsman of England in 28.73, just a couple hundredths of a second away from the record. Gillian Crooks of the Cayman Islands, third in 29.51. Very credible. That's the bronze medal. So we take a look at that finish. Another very close race. Stretching and straining and getting that touch was Amundsen ahead of the rest of the field. He's been putting in some pretty good performances over the last couple of days. As we move on very swiftly to the men's 50-meter backstroke, Jasper Cornish is in lane 1. Brandon Biss of Northern Ireland is in lane 2. TTO's own Zarek Wilson is in lane 3. Scotland's Matthew Ward, Nigel Forbes from the Bahamas. Scotland's Dean Ferner, one of the favorites up here in the commentary position. Namibia's Jose Kanjulo, of course, is in lane 7. Singapore's Tay Kwan Long is in lane 8.
I know the spectators will be looking to see if they get another record broken here in this 50-meter and the boys' equivalent. The ladies did their job by breaking that. Amundsen, congratulations to her getting goal in record-breaking time. And we will see if the boys can do the same as they jump into the pool and get ready for this, the boys' 50-meter backstroke final.
We coming from Oxford Street.
50-meter backstroke for males. No telling who it is at this point in time. And first place goes to Matthew Ward of Scotland, 25.51. Look in lane number 3, second place.
There you have it, the men's 50-meter backstroke winner, Scotland's Matthew Ward, in a record-breaking time, 25.51 seconds, and Trinidad and Tobago's Zarek Wilson securing TNT's second medal in the pool. He got a silver in a time of 26.18. The bronze goes to Bahamas' Nigel Forbes in 26.32, and Dean Fern, the gold medalist from yesterday, he settles for fourth in 26.44.
Yeah, very fast race again here at the pool. We've been speaking about records all through the day, and you see another one falling here. Another hotly contested race. Zarek Wilson, of course, the hometown favorite. You can see him just at the top of your picture, but Ward taking the gold. Congratulations to him.
So this is a urgent call for Grace Davison of Northern Ireland to the awards area. We're ready to get going with our award presentations. Grace Davison, please report to the awards area. We're asking the medalists, we're asking Evan Davidson, Sean Ganguly, Reese Grady, Holly Marshall, Daniel Asiata, Grace Davison. We need all of you to report for our award ceremony. Immediately.
There's a dream that's in my heart, walks with me while I'm awake. By my sweat I'll...
So interestingly enough, Matthew Ward has broken this record twice at these games, twice today.
Yeah, twice today. He's in impressive form today, Jovan, the man from Scotland. The junior record now stands at 25.51.
Yeah, this morning he set a time of 25.57 in the heats. The record before that was set by South Africa's Zane Waddell in 2015. That was 25.93. The world record, of course, is 24.00 seconds. So Matthew Ward just showing his pedigree here at the Trinbago 2023 Commonwealth Youth Games.
Of course, and we must say kudos to Zarek Wilson, who also missed out on a medal yesterday. Well, he went home, thought about it, and he came out in the men's 50-meter backstroke to get that silver in 26.18. And also congratulations to his CARICOM neighbor, Bahamas, Nigel Forbes, in getting the bronze. So they'll be pretty happy to mount that podium together, Scotland, Trinidad and Tobago, and the Bahamas. So we're getting ready for a medal ceremony. As they've done so well in the pool, we know they'll be eagerly awaiting to mount that podium and hear a snippet of their anthem played in front of these adoring fans who have come out to support these Youth Commonwealth Games right here in Trinidad and Tobago.
And it's been a great games all around. Of course, a reminder that there are a couple other events going on in and around Trinidad and Tobago. At the Hazley Crawford Stadium, we have athletics and para-athletics. First time that para-athletics have made it into the Commonwealth Youth Games. In Tobago, we have the beach volleyball in Blackrock, that spanking new facility. But you're here with us at the National Aquatic Center in Balmain, Couva. So we see the officials just making their way across to the podium.
We should see the medal ceremony for the first finals that ran off today when we started at 6 p.m. And that will be the ladies, the 400-meter IM. It was won by Grace Davidson of Northern Ireland. And she'll be shortly looking to mount the podium.
Yeah, Davison, winning in a time of 4 minutes, 57.68 seconds. The silver medalist is Asiata Daniel. That's Daniel Asiata of New Zealand in 4:58.00. Holly Marshall of Wales will collect the bronze medal. She was third in 1.30 seconds.
Rise up and own it. Won't let it pass me.
And the bronze, the winner of the bronze medal, representing Wales, Holly Marshall. Our silver medalist from New Zealand, Daniel Asiata. And our gold medalist from Northern Ireland in a time of 4 minutes, 57.68 seconds, Grace Davison.
One day you'll see there's a champion in me. You will see what I see, see what I see. I have a dream. One day you'll see there's a champion in me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Northern Ireland. Trinbago 2023, let's celebrate our Commonwealth Youth Games medalists. This is an urgent call for Reese Grady and Evan Davidson for your award presentations.
One day you will see there's a champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I have a dream. One day you will see there's a champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I give my everything now for the love of this energy. One thing I know, this will be a memory. Fire inside me burning bright, straight from morning or till night. Now is the time I will show the world how I fight, how I win.
So behind the prize rostrum, we see two young men dressed, and these are the Moko Jumbies. The one to the right, my right, your left, in some instances. That's a midnight robber, and the other is a depiction of the Moko Jumbies. So let's see if these Moko Jumbies can show off a bit what they can do for us. Dance on one leg. I know some Moko Jumbies can do that. But I want to know today what's happening with the Commonwealth Games. We have 55 countries participating in this year's competition. So let's talk a bit about what is the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth is an organization that works on behalf of the member countries to promote peace and prosperity by helping countries with small business development, legislation, election monitoring, and human rights, particularly promoting the role and rights of young people and especially the women. So we spoke about 55 countries participating. We have countries from the African continent. We have countries from Europe. Those are the British Isles. We have countries from Asia, the Middle East, South Pacific, and of course, the Caribbean.
And we'll pause for a cause from this lovely lesson as we get ready for the award presentations for our 400-meter individual medley. Let's welcome this medal ceremony to the pool deck. 400-meter individual medley for men.
I have a dream. One day you'll see there's a champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I have a dream. One day you'll see there's a champion in me.
Presenting the awards is Chantal McLean, head coach of the Trinidad and Tobago Commonwealth Youth Games 2023, and also she represented Trinidad and Tobago at the 2002 Commonwealth Games, and assisting will be Gareth Davies, chair of the CGA in Wales.
Of the greats. These are the days champions are made. I'm ready to make the world believe in me, believe in me. I'm ready to make the world see what I see what I see. Ready to make the world believe in me, believe in me. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
The winner of the bronze medal from Scotland, Evan Davidson. The silver medal goes to India, Sean Ganguly. And our gold medalist and Commonwealth champion in a time of 4 minutes, 25.16 seconds, representing England, Reese Brady. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of England. Trinbago 2023, let us celebrate our Commonwealth Youth Games medalists.
And as we can see, we have two new characters, and these are the bats. The bat is perceived as evil spirits and vampires and harbingers of death. And in some cultures across the Asian Pacific region, the bat is associated with good fortune. So let's see what our bats here can do. Let's see our bats portray themselves and the Moko Jumbies behind. I want to see one of these Moko Jumbies dance with one of their legs lifted. Right, and there's that bat coming out there sneakily.
So as long as you call my name, then I will answer. I'm a happy
This is what you call traditional old-time man. And the other bat here, the black and blue, he's moving sneakily as well.
Smiling with me hands up, hey, what they calling me? Mr. Happy Papi, Mr. Happy Papi.
Folklore says that the bat serves as a mentor of the night and is identified with talking God, one of the most foremost deities. And they make their way off, and that Moko Jumbi still in races left.
No, nothing can get to me. Fret for, no, regret for, no, upset for, no, nothing can.
As we get ready for event number 14, women's 100-meter freestyle.
Event 14, 100-meter freestyle. In lane 8, we have from New Zealand, Amelia Bray.
In lane number 1, from Scotland, Laurie Devine.
In lane number 7, from Australia, we have Lily McPherson.
Lane number 2, from England, Erin Little.
In lane 6, from Wales, we have Theodora Taylor.
Lane number 3, from Australia, Ines Miller.
Lane number 5, from England, Sky Carter.
And occupying lane number 4, from the Cayman Islands, Gillian Crooks. This is the women's 100-meter freestyle final here at the Commonwealth Youth Games, Trinbago 2023. Who will it be in this race? We're seeing Gillian Crooks, we're seeing Ines Miller. Who will it be? And there are just a few more meters to go. It looks like the swimming lane number 4. That's Gillian Crooks from the Cayman Islands. Gillian Crooks, Cayman Islands.
We saw the exuberance there from Gillian Crooks, winning the gold for the Cayman Islands in 55.18 seconds. Women's 100-meter freestyle champion in your picture. As we look at the bigger picture, Crooks 55.18, Ines Miller in 55.59, and Sky Carter of England in 56.21 seconds. Lower down the order, 7th, Lily McPherson. She already has a record at these games in the women's 50-meter butterfly, but unable to just mount the podium at the end of the women's 100-meter freestyle. Congratulations to Crooks, Miller, and Carter. As we saw them coming into the wall, these warriors in the pool, just giving their all. Crooks is managing to keep ahead, just ahead of the rest of the field. Miller looked to be closer, but some distance behind the grander scheme of things. So we look at the men's section of the 100-meter freestyle. Nick Finch, Ruben Robotham Keaton, Marvin Johnson Jr., Trinidad and Tobago's Nikolai Blackman, and you can hear the noise outside for him. Matthew Ward of Scotland, James Allison, Stefan Kraviec of Scotland, and Kevin Zhang of New Zealand.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of the hottest races of the night. As you can see, Blackman and his entire support is out. And of course, the man Matthew Ward, who already has 2 records broken here tonight. He's definitely one to watch in lane 5. So keep your eyes on lane 4, Blackman and Ward.
Blackman does have the fastest time coming into this final. Let's see how it'll pan out for him in lane 4.
Keep your eyes on this race. No one knows who the winner is going to be. Who will turn first? It's Johnson of Bahamas in the lead.
And it's anyone's race here now. And they're putting another gear.
Just make noise. Just make noise. Just make that noise for lane number 4, Nikolai Blackman of Trinidad and Tobago.
The red, white, and black. Coming in there in second, we have Matthew Ward of Scotland. And in third position, we have Marvin Johnson Jr. of the Bahamas. But it is all about Nikolai Blackman of Trinidad and Tobago.
There you have it, Nikolai Blackman getting his second gold medal of these championships. He touched the wall first in 49.60 seconds, edging out Matthew Ward in 50.26, who gets the silver, and Marvin Johnson Jr. third in 50.41 seconds. I must say it's Blackman's second gold medal of the championships. He won gold last night. That was the crowd to their feet.
Yeah, that was in the men's 200-meter freestyle. He did pretty well, and he did credit the crowd with helping him across the line and helping him really to get that medal. So congratulations to Nikolai Blackman. As we saw, he does finish very quickly. He started to surge just around that 25-meter mark of the pool.
Most definitely. You could tell when he's surging, he's looking like he wants to get out of the pool.
He's almost walking on water.
Yes, the power in the Blackman here. He's really doing well for Trinidad and Tobago, securing yet another gold medal. We say well done to him. Matthew Ward pushing him all the way to the line, as you can see. And Johnson, who was leading after the first 50, had to settle for third.
Just had 2 interesting races for the Caribbean. Is anyone here from Cayman Islands? Anybody here from Trinidad and Tobago? All right, I guess all you're here. As we get ready for medal ceremonies, it'll be for the 50-meter backstroke. And again, we're asking the winners to please report. I know some of them just swam, but it's part of the business of the day. Our medal presentations So we're calling again on Matthew Ward, Zarek Wilson, Nigel Forbes, Gillian Crooks, Blythe Kinsman, and Zoe Amunsden.
Yes, as we get ready for yet another medal ceremony, we expect to see the medal ceremony with Zoe Amundsen of Australia, who won in a time of 28.71, a record-breaking time in the women's 50-meter backstroke. She will be mounting the podium shortly, along with her who won silver, England's Blythe Kingsman in 28.73, and the Cayman Islands, Gillian Crooks. She gets the bronze in 29.51 seconds. We await yet another medal ceremony, as the ladies should be up first, followed by the men. On the men's side, it was yet another record for Matthew Ward in 25.51, a junior games record, in fact. And TNT's Zarek Wilson, he'll be getting his silver medal soon. His time was 26.18. And Nigel Forbes of the Bahamas, 26.32. He will be collecting his bronze medal. Medal ceremony up next.
Games 2023. And we have countries from the South Pacific. So I think I'll begin with the African continent. 17 countries from the African continent. Botswana. Botswana is in the house? What about Cameroon? Eswatini, Gambia, Kenya, Malawi, Mozambique, Namibia, Nigeria, Seychelles, where we all thought was not in the African continent. We thought it was somewhere in the Mediterranean. So we are on to the medal distribution.
Yes, we are. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the medal ceremony for the women 50-meter backstroke.
By my sweat, I'll write my name among the greatest of the great. I have a dream. One day you'll see there's a champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I have a dream. One day you'll see there's a champion in me.
So this is the medal presentation for the women's 50-meter backstroke. Our presenters today is Ken Banks, of the president of the CGA Angola, and Trevor Cook, president CGA Turks and Caicos Islands. The winner of the bronze medal from the Cayman Islands, Gillian Crooks. The winner of the silver medal from England, Blythe Kinsman.
Rise up and own it. Won't let it pass me.
And our gold medalist and Commonwealth champion in a new games record of 28.71 seconds from Australia, Zoe Amundsen. His time was 28.71, erasing the old time from set back in 2015 of 28.74. Let's please rise for the national anthem of Australia. Trinbago 2023, let's celebrate our Commonwealth Youth Games medalists.
Right, so we're continuing with the African continent, and we're with South Africa, Tanzania, Tonga, Uganda, Zambia, St. Helena, and Ghana. So those are the islands, not the islands, the countries that belong to the African continent that are participating in this year's games. From the British Isles, we have England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, Isle of Man, Gibraltar, Guernsey, and Jersey. And I'm doing some research on those islands there of Isle of Man, Guernsey, and Jersey, and they are part of the British Isles. And remember I said I thought Seychelles was part of the Middle East. It's not, it's part of Africa. And the Middle East, we have Cyprus. Now all these countries are from the Commonwealth. And then we go to Asia, we have Brunei, Pakistan, India, Bangladesh. And I think Sri Lanka is part of it because Sri Lanka is located just off the coast of India. We go to the South Pacific, where we have Australia, the Cook Islands, Fiji, New Zealand, Singapore, Samoa, Malaysia, Papua New Guinea, the Solomon Islands, and Vanuatu. Those are the islands that belong to the South Pacific. So all the way from the South Pacific, I think Samoa being the last island down there. So we move on to the medals.
All right, as we get ready to see Trinidad and Tobago officially get their second medal of these Commonwealth Junior Championships, Zarek Wilson will be mounting the podium to collect his silver medal. He swam a time of 26.18 seconds. Now taking the goal is Matthew Ward, the record holder, in 25.51 seconds. And getting the bronze will be Nigel Forbes of the Bahamas. His time was 26.31. We get ready for the medal ceremony for the men's 50-meter backstroke.
And that record, of course, is solely Matthew Ward's. He's broken it twice today. I think he's earned the right to keep it.
Yeah, I think so. I think his middle name is Record.
We'll have to check with him after. Congratulations to all the top 3 swimmers in the men's 50 meters backstroke.
See what I see, I give my everything now for the love of this energy. One thing I know, this will be a memory.
So this is the medal presentation for event 18, men's 50-meter backstroke. Assisting with these presentations, Trevor Cook, president of the CGA Turks and Caicos, and Ken Banks, president of CGA Angola.
These are the days champions are made. I'm ready to make the world believe in me.
And in third place, winning the silver medal, that's Nigel Forbes of the Bahamas. Third place, winning the bronze medal, that's Nigel Forbes of the Bahamas. The winner of the silver medal, representing Trinidad and Tobago, Zarek Wilson. And our gold medalist, Commonwealth champion, and new games record holder in a time of 25.51 from Scotland, Matthew Ward. Ladies and gentlemen, we stand for the national anthem of Scotland. Trinbago 2023, let us celebrate our Commonwealth Youth Games medalists.
That was a test. We get ready for event 16, women 50-meter breaststroke. In lane 8, from Cook Islands, we have Lanini Connelly.
In lane number 1, from Northern Ireland, Ellie McCartney.
In lane number 7, from Wales, we have Mabili Collier.
Lane number 2, from England, Hannah Bowley.
In lane number 6, from Wales, we have Theodora Taylor.
In lane number 3, from Malaysia, Ruxin Tan.
In lane number 5, from South Africa, we have Simone Moll.
And in lane number 4, from England, Sienna Robinson. So we're calling the winners for the 100-meter freestyle to please report to the awards area. Gillian Crooks, Inez Miller, Sky Carter, Nikolai Blackman, Matthew Ward, and Marvin Johnson. And to the action in the water, this is our 50-meter breaststroke for women. Close rates between 4 and 5, and who'll touch the wall first? Lane number 4, Sienna Robinson of England. Second would be Simone Moll of South Africa. And in third place from Wales, looks like Theodora Taylor.
Another record has fallen in the pool here at the National Aquatic Center in Balmain, Couva. Women's 50-meter breaststroke won a short moment ago.
Yes, Sienna Robinson in a time of 32.09 seconds of England taking it. Simone Moll of South Africa in 32.34, and Wales, Theodora Taylor in 32.60 seconds. As we get ready, you see the replay of how Robinson broke that junior record, that games record, a matter of fact. She's really being pushed there by South Africa's Simone Moll. And Theodora Taylor, she's also in the mix as they race to the wall. But it was all Robinson who broke the games record in a time of 32.09 seconds.
Yeah, Robinson breaking the record twice today. She took a 200th of a second off her original mark earlier in the heats this morning. She returned a time of 32.11 seconds, winning the gold in 32.09.
As we get ready for the men's equivalent, the men's 50-meter breaststroke, and this is your start list.
That is Keon Keelock of South Africa, Emmanuel Gadsden of the Bahamas, New Zealand's Caleb Carlisle is in lane 3, Oscar Bilbao of England is in lane 4, Jersey's Philip Nowaki is in lane 5, Namibia's Jose Canjulo is in lane 6, Cyprus's Alexandros Gregoriou is in lane 7, Wales' Maxwell Anderson is in lane 8.
Calling Sky Carter to the awards area. Sky Carter of England, Nikolai Blackman, Matthew Ward, Marvin Johnson. We need you all urgently at the awards area. Inez Miller as well. As we go to the action in the water, lane number 4 from England, Oscar Bilbao.
As you can see in your picture, the champion from England, Oscar Bilbao, in a time of 28.60 seconds. He was followed by Jersey's Philip Nowaki in 29.08. And New Zealand, they get the bronze, Caleb Kalai, in a time of 29.24 seconds. The men's 50-meter breaststroke. Seen a replay there of how Oscar Bilbao got to his gold medal performance. Nowaki, right at his side, who took the bronze, the silver, sorry, and Carly of New Zealand, he took the bronze as they raced to the wall.
Great finish there. Well deserved. Of course, every performance at these games is well deserved. These athletes have given their all just to show up here at Trinbago 2023.
Yes, most definitely. And that was the last individual race of the evening as we get ready for the relay. That's going to be a team event. And the relays always bring some sort of excitement, no matter what sport it is. The individual medley, the mixed relay. The races will be going across 800 meters, 200 meters per swimmer. 2 male, 2 females.
Yeah, so certainly a grueling distance for everyone to swim. But of course, tactics, as we saw in the individual medley earlier on.
Yes, it is a
big factor.
A very strategic race to see which swimmer you select to choose which stroke, from breaststroke, backstroke, freestyle, and of course the butterfly.
As we wait, we'll just run through the athletes involved with these teams. Bermuda has Brandon Adkins, Thomas Caccini, and the Howes sisters, Isabella and Marley. Wales has Tyler Melbourne Smith, Solomon Williams, Sophie Davies, and Theodora Taylor. Matthew Ward jumps in the pool again this evening. He's already had 2 medal performances for Scotland. He's joined by Evan Davidson, Drew McKenzie, and Laurie Devine. For Australia, Jai Benyon, Harvey Lark, Michaela Bird, and Inez Miller. Her name has been calling a lot in the pool today and over the last 2 days. Lan Hamlin off. Daniel Asiata, Hannah Abdu, and Kevin Zhang are the 4 for New Zealand. Cayman Islands has James Allison, Connor McDonald, Harper Barrowman, and Sierra Broadbelt. The Bahamas has Ellie Gibson, Zoe Williamson, Sienna Norval Smith, and Emmanuel Gadsden.
Yeah, it's a pretty impressive looking field as all these teams, they have an opportunity to mount the podium. A lot of individual medals within their ranks, but you know this is a team event, and anyone could take it.
Yeah, a couple individual records as well in the pool in this race. So it'll be exciting to see who goes first, who goes second, and so on and so forth. We'll see how these teams fare as we just await the start of the final event, the 200 meters mixed relay. Before that, though, I suspect we're going to have some medals handing out. So you can see the names of Crooks, Miller, and Carter on the board just over the pool here at the National Aquatic Center in Balmain, Couva. Of course, the officials leading them out, the athletes successful on their road to glory.
Yes, this medal ceremony will be for the women's 100-meter freestyle. The Cayman Islands, Juliana Crooks, who was ecstatic at her victory, winning gold in 55.18. Australia's Inez Miller in 55.59 will get the silver, and Sky Carter of England in 56.21, she will collect the bronze.
Yeah, that is the Cayman Islands' first goal of these games. They have a couple medals to their credit. 1 gold, 1 silver, and 2 bronze. I'm sure the gold will be the most precious of them all, as you can see us still celebrating even before the ceremony.
Theodora Taylor of Wales. And the silver medal from South Africa, Simone Mole. And our gold medalist, Commonwealth champion, and new games record holder in a time of 32.09, Sienna Robinson of England. Ladies and gentlemen, let's please stand for the national anthem of England. Trinbago 2023, let us celebrate our Commonwealth Youth Games medalists. Special congratulations to the new games record holder, Sienna Robinson of England. Let's welcome to our pool deck the medal ceremony for the 50-meter breaststroke, men's 50-meter breaststroke. Of these medal presentations, our carnival characters, which you would see in Trinidad and Tobago Carnival. Remember, if you have never been to Trinidad and Tobago for Carnival, next year is a good time. Assisting with these presentations for the 50-meter breaststroke, we have the CGF Regional Vice President, Harry Murphy, and Peter Dunn, President of the CGA Bermuda. The winner of the bronze medal from New Zealand, Caleb Carlisle. The silver medal from Jersey, Philip Nowaki. And our gold medalist in a time of 28.60 seconds from England, Oscar Bilbao. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of England. Trinbago 2023, let us celebrate our Commonwealth Youth Games medalists. Final presentation, medal presentation will be coming up next, which will be our 4x200 meter relay, freestyle relay. We will bring the teams that they're waiting, the winners, Wales, England, and Australia.
I have a dream. One day you'll see there's a champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I have a dream. One day you'll see there's a champion in me. You will see what I see what I see. I give my everything now for the love of this energy. One thing I know, this will be a memory. Fire inside me burning bright, straight from morning not till night. Now is the time I will show the world how I fight, how I win, and why I deserve to have my name among the greatest of the great. These are the days champions are made. I'm ready to make the world believe in me, believe in me. I'm ready to make the world see what I see what I see. Ready to make the world believe in me, believe in me. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
This is our Commonwealth Youth Games, Trinbago 2023. Second day of competition coming to an end. Many exciting races.
So, you may have missed this one. This is the result of the mixed 800 meter freestyle relay.
Yes, most definitely. See, Australia, they got the goal in 7 minutes, 45.74 seconds. And England, they copped the silver in 7 minutes, 51.41. And Wales, they took the bronze in 7 minutes, 53.44 seconds. Scotland, they just missed out on a podium finish with a 7 minute, 59.52 seconds clocking.
So just awaiting the medal ceremony for the final race of session 4 of swimming here from the National Aquatics Center in Balmain, Couva, to bring the curtain down on another exciting day of swimming here at Trinbago 2023.
Yes, Jovan, it's been a lovely day. As you saw, a lot of excellent performances, records being broken, and seeing a lot of personal bests as well from the athletes, and that's all you can ask for them to do their best and, of course, enjoy themselves while doing the sport they love.
And really at this level, participation is paramount importance. Just to get these athletes involved in a life of sport is a blessing. It's really a privilege to have them here in Trinidad and Tobago for these games, developing their talents, future stars of world sport.
Yes, and the action is going to continue tomorrow, of course, in the morning session starting at 10 a.m. With the men and women 100-meter breaststroke. That will get going from 10 a.m. And we have the freestyle, 400-meter freestyle for both men and women, the butterfly 100-meter, the 200-meter breaststroke, and the 4x100-meter freestyle relay. All of these exciting races that will get going in the morning session from 10 a.m. It will be session 5 right here at the National Aquatic Center in Balmain, Couva.
Certainly looking forward to that one, Caston. It's going to be another exciting day. Of course, today was probably one of the hottest days of the year, as we saw the Met Office reporting earlier. We've also had a lot of rain.
A lot of rain, yes.
A lot of records. So it's been a pretty eventful day here in Balmain. Looking forward to another eventful day tomorrow. So we just wrap up day 3 of these Commonwealth Youth Games, Trinbago 2023.
Games Association of Bermuda, accompanied by Cornell Healy, the CEO of the Commonwealth Games Association of Northern Ireland.
See what I see, see what I see. I have a dream. One day you'll see. There's a champion in me. You will see what I see, see what I see. I give my everything now for the love of this energy. One thing I know, this will be a memory. Fire inside me burning bright, straight from morning or till night. Now is the time I will show the world how I fight, how I win, and why I deserve to have my name among the greatest of the greats. These are the days champions are made. I'm ready to make the world believe in me, believe in me. I'm ready to make the world see what I see, see what I see. Ready to make
The winner of the bronze medal, representing, where is it? Right. Representing Wales in the mixed 800 freestyle relay. In third position, the bronze medalists, we have Tyler Melbourne Smith, Solomon Williams, Sophie Davies, and Theodora Taylor. Let's hear it for Team Wales. The winners of the second medal, representing England, we have Harry Wynne James, Raven Robotham Keaton, Ashley Bailey, and Erin Little. Let's hear it for Team England.
Oh yeah, I've worked so hard. Get ready to chant my name. These are the days when we will see just how champions are made.
The gold medalist and Commonwealth champion in a time of 7:45.74. Team Australia with Jay Brennan, Harvey Lark, Malika Bird, and Ines Miller. Well done to Team Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Australia. Congratulations to our teams. Trinbago 2023, let us celebrate our Commonwealth Youth Games medalists.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a wonderful day. Day number 2 of swimming here at the National Aquatic Center in Balmain, Couva. We had lots of games records. We've had an electricity outage to make it a little interesting. Now we like to do that in Trinidad and Tobago. But we thank you all for coming out to day number 2. Charis, you had a good session?
Yes, this was an entirely great session, especially the swims. Boy.
A dab from the victorious Aussies brings the curtain down on day 2 of swimming here at the National Aquatic Center in Balmain, Couva. Of course, if you just take a gander at the standings, England leads in the pool. They have a total of 12 medals, 4 gold, 6 silver and 2 bronze. Scotland are second with 4 gold, 1 silver, 1 bronze. They have 6 medals. Australia are third with 3 gold, 2 silver and 4 bronze. They have 9. Northern Ireland and Trinidad and Tobago are tied for 4th. They have 2 gold and 1 silver, each to their credit.
Yes, it's been a pretty good game for Trinidad and Tobago. After boasting only 2 athletes in the men's, in the entire competition for swimming, and both securing medals. Blackman getting double gold and Wilson with a silver. We must say well done to these young men after 2 incredible days of competition right here at the Balmain Couva in the National Aquatic Center. They have been doing yeoman service in the pool for Trinidad and Tobago, the red, white, and black, having us understandings a really good showing from Team TTO.
Yeah, and also all the other nations represented here by the flags that you see at the top of your screen have been doing their very best, their duty, their national duty, representing their countries at what is the highest level for them at this point of their careers. It's been a pleasure bringing day 2 of swimming action to you live from the National Aquatic Center in Balmain, Couva. As usual, I am Jovan Ravello along with Caston Cupid and the rest of the crew. We want to say thank you for joining us. We'll be back again tomorrow with more swimming action.